Tesla Model Y vehicles are so popular now in China that they are flooding Beijing's DMV awaiting registration. Eva Fox from Tesmanian reports some images saying the Beijing Department of Motor Vehicles is flooded with Tesla Model Ys awaiting registration. A significant increase in registrations for the electric SUV is associated with the entry into the market of its cheapest variant, the standard range, which I've reported several weeks ago. Tesla Model Y registrations in China continue to grow, and the situation at the Beijing DMV is indicative of this, says Eva Fox, sharing some images from Beijing DMV. The dozens of SUVs produced by Giga Shanghai that are in sight at the moment of the photo shoot are the best confirmation that their number on the roads of the country is steadily increasing. Such an influx of registration is due to the fact that Tesla began selling the standard range version, which made Model Y available to a wider range of consumers. The release of cheaper versions of cars has always caused a rapid increase in orders. Anytime you break down the prices, the demand goes up, especially for such vehicle like Tesla, and for such vehicle as Model Y electric crossover, which Tesla aims to make one of the best, if not the best selling electric vehicle in the world, overtaking Toyota Corolla. Over the past 2 months, Tesla has optimized production processes on the Model Y assembly lines at Giga Shanghai, achieving high capacity. According to recent rumors, the manufacturer is producing 1,000 electric SUVs a day, reports Vuva, who always provides regular information from Tesla Giga Shanghai. This means that Model Y is indeed in very high demand, steadily surpassing the popularity of the Model 3. Model 3 and Model Y electric vehicles are among the best-selling electric vehicles in China, friends, right now, reports Eva Fox, showing the number from Chinese authorities, second only to the local Wuling Hongguang Mini EV, which I believe is $4,500 or $5,000. That's a different price range, different segment. It should be kept in mind that Tesla has to distribute car sales between the domestic and foreign markets since Giga Shanghai has become the manufacturer's new export hub. Therefore, the registration numbers in China do not reflect the real level of interest there, which is unusually high. Wait until Giga Berlin and Giga Factory Austin come online, start producing cars, hopefully in October or November, and we will see the numbers, or we should see the numbers really growing. In the meantime, the Model Y is also the best-selling electric vehicle in Norway. In August, a newcomer to the Norwegian market, the Tesla Model Y invaded without undue modesty, and in its first month of sales became the best-selling electric vehicle in the country, reports Eva Fox in the Tesmanian as well. The electric compact SUV is showing the highest popularity, claiming to be the best-selling electric vehicle in the world. There were 16,427 new vehicles registered in Norway in August, 71.9% of which were electric vehicles, according to OFV. To date, this has become a new record that the country has reached in an attempt to reduce its carbon footprint. During this period, 11,811 new electric vehicles entered Norwegian roads, 1,309 of which were Tesla Model Ys, together with the Model 3 sales, which amounted to 774 units. Tesla took 12.7% of the share of the entire car market in Norway. It seems to me that the Model Y is so popular now that people are not buying the Model 3 that much. Is it only the price, or there is something else, because Model Y is Model 3's bigger sibling? If you are thinking of Model Y or Model 3, or if you have Model Y and Model 3, please let me know why Model Y and not Model 3, or why Model 3 and not Model Y. It would be an interesting discussion to follow, friends, and will be very informative to a lot of people who are thinking to choose between the Model 3 or Model Y for their needs. Now, total sales of electric vehicles and hybrids reached 88% in Norway, which is also a new record. Can you believe 88% of cars in Norway in August are electric vehicles and hybrids, which is a new record. If the purchase of new electric vehicles continues at the same pace, then Norway will easily achieve its goal of selling only emission-free cars by 2025. And now, Tesla Model Y is the new winner in Norway, becoming the best-selling electric vehicle in August 2021. It should be kept in mind, says Eva Fox, that sales of the electric compact SUV there began on August 20 only, which means that Model Y has an incredible, huge potential for distribution in the country's market in Norway. The first deliveries came from Tesla's factory in China. As soon as the manufacturer's German factory begins mass production, registrations for the compact SUV will increase dramatically, thanks Eva Fox from the Tesmanian. She says this is due to the fact that this type of car is very suitable for the Norwegian terrain and weather conditions, and the price of Model Y is pleasantly surprising. You know, friends, Model Y recently has done great job and the build quality has been improving with crazy demand. Inside EV's Stephen Loveday has an interesting article on that, saying Tesla is known for having inconsistencies with fit and finish. Is the Model Y's build quality getting better? He says the electric man has been keeping his eyes on Tesla Model Y build quality and fit and finish for many months. He doesn't simply look at one random car, but rather he travels to a Tesla service center, car delivery center, or a showroom to take a look at a consistent list of aspects related to multiple cars. As you may remember, the Tesla Model 3 had early issues with build quality, but Tesla was able to make the necessary improvements. Today we don't hear much about issues with Model 3 fit and finish, right? Now, most accounts of Tesla's build quality concerns are related to the Model Y crossover, Loveday says. Some folks will tell you that Tesla's vehicles have terrible fit and finish. Others claim that the worst quality issues are on just a handful of vehicles, though images and information about those vehicles get shared around to make people assume all Tesla vehicles suffer from poor build quality, which is not true. We can probably agree that there is no way every single Tesla suffers from horrible fit and finish. We can also probably agree that there are certainly Model Ys with subpar build quality. It's probably safest to say that Tesla has inconsistencies related to build quality, and while some cars may suffer from fit and finish issues that are worse than those seen in other brands' vehicles, there are other brands that have inconsistencies with build quality as well. We continue to encourage future Tesla owners to make sure to look over their cars carefully before taking deliveries. If the car isn't up to your standards, don't accept it. It seems since demand for Tesla cars is so high and people have to wait so long to take deliveries, some may be accepting vehicles with fit and finish that would be considered unacceptable by many people's standards, inside EV's report. So let me know, friends, your thoughts. Do you think your Tesla, what would you say about your Tesla's quality? Is it consistent with what you were expecting? In the meantime, it's good to see that the Model Y vehicles flood Beijing, China DMV awaiting registration. This is a high mark for Tesla. Now, speaking of great quality and high demand in China. Friends, this is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news and ring the bell so you don't miss my next Tesla coverage. And please give us thumbs up, like this video if you found it helpful. And as you gave me your time, I want to give you some valuable feedback. Friends, we need to change our lives. We need to change our hearts. We need to turn away from our offensive ways of living. Then sin will not be our downfall. We need to rid ourselves from offenses committed to one another and get a new heart, a new spirit, fill each other with love and care for one another, and be careful and attentive to each other's needs. Have a great day. God bless everyone. Peace be with all of you, and I'll see you soon in our next report.